Hey guys, it's the Coin Slabber. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And today I'm going to talk about what is in this little black box. And for those of you who have been coin collecting for a while, you probably already know. But we'll be right back and we'll dive into it. Before we get into this black box, I want to tell you about a new coin show that is coming close to me, at least. If you're in Kentucky or Tennessee, possibly Alabama, Georgia, it's called the IMEX, the International Money Exposition, and is in Nashville, Tennessee, October 26th through 28th, 2023. Music City Convention Center, downtown Nashville. And this is something that I am planning on going to. It's the first one, of course, close to home. Should be an awesome show. Check it out. It's imex.show.com. That's the website. But check it out. It looks to be a great time. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of dealers. I think PCGS and EGC are both going to be there. So check it out. So back to this little black box. And like I said, if you are a seasoned collector, you have seen many of these. But this is a Carson City silver dollar. And the weird looking slab, if you hadn't seen them before, it's called a GSA Hoard slab. And what is a GSA Hoard slab? It's got a cool story behind it. The history behind it is awesome. So basically up until 1964, you could take your silver certificate dollars and you could change it for actual silver dollars, silver money. Which was great. It's a shame we can't still do it today because these old wore out silver certificates will be prime candidates. But nevertheless, so the Treasury had a hoard of silver dollars to do this. After 1964, the Treasury supply of silver dollars dwindled to around 3 million silver dollars. After 1964, they would exchange silver certificates for silver bullion. Not silver bullion as in silver dollars, but actually silver bullion. So these 3 million silver dollars were supposedly forgotten about and were discovered in 1970. And the U.S. government authorized the General Service Administration, otherwise known as the GSA, to conduct the sale of the remaining silver dollars. The GSA is an independent agency of the federal government, and it still exists today. The GSA is a management company, and they manage like federal buildings, fleet vehicles, for the government. So the GSA conducted a bid by mail campaign to sell the remaining roughly 3 million silver dollars. These included mostly silver dollars from Carson City that were thought to be melted years prior, but included other mints as well. And there was also some peace dollars stuck in there. Most of these silver pieces were uncirculated and were originally thought to have been melted. The coins were grouped and advertised in different grades, so-called grades, ranging from $3 to $60. And this was over all the sales that the GSA had. And the GSA had a total of 7 sales, and it turned roughly 3 million silver dollars into a little over 100 million actual dollars. So they done their job, turned out pretty well. So there are a few different types of slabs and soft packs for these GSA Hoard silver dollars. You can see this one says uncirculated silver dollar. The lower grade, and I say lower grade because there was kind of always some speculation about these, because some of the lower grades are actually better than some of the so-called uncirculated, as you see here. But there was a couple different kind of slabs. They did come in a soft pack for some of the grades lower than that. If you got one that's got a uncirculated, it comes with a COA. Now as far as I know, they all come with COAs, but if you got a uncirculated slab, it comes with a numbered COA. Now the first 2 digits in this number, 82, that is the year of the coin that it came with. For example, this is 1882. The first 2 numbers should be 82. Other than that, the only real difference in the COAs from the uncirculated silver dollar to the not labeled uncirculated was just a little different wording in the COA. And that was about it. So sadly, up until 2013, if you sent this coin off to be graded, they would bust it out of this GSA slab and they'd put it in one of their regular holder slabs. NGC, PCGS, both the same. And they would give it a GSA designation. 2013, they started realizing the history behind this. And, you know, GSA coins of the GSA Hoard do fetch a few more dollars than just a standard raw coin, and even graded in a GSA slab. So they kind of realized the history of what they was doing by breaking them out of the GSA slab, and they started grading them different. I don't have a graded GSA, but NGC puts a band around it. PCGS actually puts it in a big, thick plastic slab after they've graded it. But also, too, you know, there's stories, this is before my time, of back when these coins, they started to receive them, a lot of coin dealers would bust them out because, you know, they had uncirculated Carson City Morgan, which at the time was still sought after like they are now. But they would bust them out and get rid of the slab because it did take up a lot of real estate. And so there's no real number how many of these GSA slabs are left. They're not uncommon and they're not real hard to find, but the history behind them is just awesome. And of course, the Carson City Mint, it was in operation from 1870 to 1893. I think at one time they had 3 different presses that were minting coins. A lot of good videos online. I'll put a couple links in the description of a couple wonderful videos about these GSA coins, and as far as the Carson City Mint as well. This particular 1882 Carson City Morgan has a mintage of 1,133,000. So just an awesome coin. This one I have considered sending off to get graded, but it's got some pretty nasty scratching right here at the bottom of the eagle, right there about his knees. I don't know if the camera would pick it up, but probably wouldn't grade the best. The sad thing is these are supposed to be uncirculated. Seen quite a few grades where they come back cleaned and damaged, which really hurts the grade if they come back with some kind of details grade like that. But anyway, an awesome coin. GSA Hoard, a lot of videos on the GSA Hoard. Check them out. Just an awesome piece of history. Something that, you know, we'll probably never see again in our time as far as, you know, the way this was done, the way it was handled to sell these. Just an awesome piece. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And remember, until next time, don't be afraid to buy the slab.